Hey, if you're new here, I'm Jason Wrobel. I'm a certified plant-based chef, nutrition educator, and the best-selling author of Eternity. And I've spent the last 15 years helping people use food to transform their health and wellness. And when it comes to protecting your bone health, the science is crystal clear. Dairy is doing more harm than good. So what if the milk that you grew up believing was building strong bones was actually weakening them? Today, we're cutting through the noise and laying out 3 facts that you deserve to know. A landmark Harvard University study flipped the milk bone myth on its head. Plant-based calcium isn't just a substitute, it's often superior. And building strong bones takes way more than just gulping down calcium. For decades, cow's milk was sold as bone insurance. But what actually happens when you test that theory? A 12-year-old Harvard University study followed 78,000 women to find out. And the results? The women who drank 2 or more glasses of cow's milk a day actually had more hip fractures, not fewer, compared to women who drank little or none. Now, think about that for a second. More milk, more broken bones. Instead of protecting their bones, high milk consumption was tied to higher fracture rates. And this challenges the entire foundation of the dairy industry's bone health claims. If dairy were the magic bullet, wouldn't the biggest milk drinkers have the strongest bones? Well, clearly, that's not what the science shows. And let's not forget, in parts of Asia and Africa, where dairy consumption is much lower, people still maintain some of the healthiest bones in the world. And in these regions, dairy isn't essential for bone health, yet people maintain strong bones well into old age. And this challenges the narrative that milk is a requirement for strong bones throughout a lifetime. Now, here's the good news. Calcium is everywhere in the plant kingdom, and your body knows exactly how to use it. The calcium from some plants is actually more bioavailable than the calcium in cow's milk. Greens like bok choy, kale, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts can deliver calcium absorption rates of 50 to 60%, and cow's milk, around 30%. That means bite for bite, these plant foods can actually give your body more usable calcium with no cholesterol, 0 saturated fat, and none of the other baggage that comes with dairy products. Fortified plant milks are another rock-solid source, and many contain added vitamin D to boost absorption rates even further. The bottom line, you don't need cow's milk for strong bones. You just need smart, plant-powered choices. But here's the catch. Just getting calcium isn't enough. Your bones are living tissue that need more than calcium alone to stay strong. Certain nutrients work together to make sure calcium gets used right and your bones stay healthy, such as vitamin D. It starts as something your skin makes from sunlight called cholecalciferol, which your body then turns into an active hormone called calcitrol. This hormone helps your gut grab calcium from the food you eat and get it into your bloodstream. Without it, most of that calcium would just pass right through you. Oh, and by the way, vitamin D is not naturally found in cow's milk. They add it to make dairy products more appealing. Magnesium, well, it helps to turn vitamin D into its active hormone form and keeps the cells that build bone and the cells that break down bone working together properly. So if you don't get enough magnesium, this teamwork falls apart and your bones can get weaker because calcium isn't managed well. Vitamin K2. Now this flips the switch on special proteins that guide calcium into your bones and teeth where it belongs and keeps it from settling in places like your arteries or kidneys. That means it helps make your bones stronger and keeps your heart and kidneys safer from calcium buildup. And just as critical, weight-bearing exercise. Think of your bones like muscles. You wouldn't just feed a muscle protein and expect it to grow, you'd challenge it with resistance. Well, bones need the same kind of stimulus. They're not passive, they're living tissue, constantly breaking down and rebuilding, and movement keeps them resilient. And without stress from movement, well, they weaken over time. That's why astronauts in zero gravity lose bone density. There's no weight on their skeletons. And our bodies work in the same way, so activities like running, jumping, or lifting weights give your bones the signal to stay strong. So exercise isn't optional, it's essential. When you stress your bones, you activate specialized cells called osteoblasts to build new bone. And that's how you increase bone density. No pill or food, dairy or otherwise, can replace that biological trigger. So calcium matters, but movement matters just as much. So forget those outdated milk commercials. Strong bones are built with a diet rich in plant-based calcium, enough vitamin D, magnesium, and vitamin K2, smart exercise that challenges your skeleton, and healthy lifestyle choices that support your body long term. So you'll have everything you need and no cow required. So ditch the myths. Fuel your body the way that nature intended. And we're just getting started. In our next video, we're going to expose another hidden problem with dairy products, the natural hormones inside of it, and how they could be quietly disrupting your body's natural balance. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, subscribe to our channel for more no-spin, science-backed health truth, and check the description below for all of the studies and sources that I covered today. Thanks for watching.